Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's the deal? Let's get shared up here. Mm. Why do I always have technical difficulties a lot of the times? This is crazy. Bear with me 1 second, man. Golly. Mm-hmm. Gotta give a couple people some time to get in here while I revamp this one here on X. I see X will time your shit out. I see. Noted. They want you to hurry up and go. Hurry up and stream. There we go. X wants you to hurry up. Let me see something here. Aunt Genty, the Bears might get his ass. The Bears on some shit, I see. Yeah, buddy. Mm-mm. Bears might get Genty. That's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be crazy. I can just go straight up one platform. Genty. What's up, Dollar? What's going on? What is up? It's gonna be crazy. What's up, Dollar? What's going on? All right, all right. Yep, top of the morning, man. Today, not my favorite day. I ain't even gonna lie. Maybe we can throw a parlay to get. Oh, yeah, waiting for baseball for sure, man, for sure. Um, Maybe we can put a parlay together or something today. Let me make sure we working over here on X real quick. Switch it up a little bit. Few games today. We entering the tank, right? We entering the tank, and it is what it is, right? Oops, don't want to edit this. My fault. All I want to do is, man, I wish, dollar. I wish, man. I wish. Pin to the profile. That's what I do. I want to pin this. Um, yeah, man. Don't want to. I mean, I could go through the whole doink thing or whatever case may be, the whole slate. It's 11:30. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know, right? Got a few plays to the side. I should probably have more, but I don't. All right. Let's check the notifications here. See what we got. Mm, excuse me, Shefty. Okay. No spectacular right there with Shefty. Cole Anthony went through shoot around, remains questionable. Okay. Okay. All right. Um, Okay, yeah, we got what do we got here? One, two, three, four, five, 6 games, right? Yeah, not my favorite, bro. Like the Chicago Bulls and this Orlando Magic game here. In my opinion, here, just thinking about the numbers and stuff like that, might be a same game parlay for me. And it would probably, truth be told, I probably would put players in there. Probably on maybe like a bankroll builder style, something like that, right? Like we know the usage is going to be all on friends and Paulo. Both of these guys are 25 and 26. The usage is there for both of these guys to get their numbers. Um, I don't know, man. I just it just don't. I don't know, man. It just ain't feeling this slate. It just ain't. It don't feel good to me, man. In a lot of these spots. We got some injury news for Giddy. He's questionable. Vooch is doubtful. So things like that comes to play. I don't expect Vucevic to play. Lonzo Ball hurters and things like that. I just don't. I just don't. Right. Like I said, we entering the tank right now. It's gonna be, this is the mini tank. We just getting in the door. The tank is about to be in the next few weeks. Oh my God, it's gonna be really. What I mean by that is the tank, the injury news, and stuff like that. So most of the time, what we do here is just we prepping for the injury news, man. So at the end of the day, and that's where the most of the value is gonna come in at. When you find out who's in and out, that's why we prepping for that. Carl for 12 to 15 rebounds, as long as he stayed out of foul trouble. Okay, okay. Lakers, I don't know what the fuck they've been doing, but they've been doing an okay job versus centers. I mean, I don't understand, but it is what it is. Morning, Pat. Reed hooked me on the threes by one on sleeper, but overall solid night. Great night. Good stuff. Like to hear that. Definitely like to hear that. I didn't go off on the deep end last night, so it is what it is. I did have a boost with a like a plus 250 parlay, pushed that probably about a plus 350 or something like that, hammered it and hit that on the books, but the prize picks was terrible for me. Um, yeah, so but yeah, man, the Bulls. I mean, I'm gonna tell you, like, just do what you want to do in this situation, man. I don't. I mean, whatever, right? Like, if I wanted to, let me see. Wendell Carter, 8.5 rebounds. See, this is just not a lot. Just standing out to me, man. And I'll just numbers are inflated, alternates are inflated. I don't want to get myself into trouble here. It's just not real sexy. A lot of these games, man. So I mean, but as far as the points goes or something like that, I mean, Paulo, I can't talk you off Paulo's numbers or friends. Those that's it starts with those guys, right? Keep an eye out on the Josh Giddey news and let it roll from there, man. Straight up. Pope, if you want to hit a parlay tonight, I mean, we'll see. Probably have to check into his wife Instagram or something like that to see if she betting tonight. But it is what it is. He sure went for it too, didn't he, man? That boy went for that. Hit that. They hit this points prop. I know that's right. They hit this points prop because look, that motherfucker took about 10, 11 shots. He took 11 shots that game versus Toronto, and that was a back to back, man. So definitely, the last they definitely had was over on points, straight up. Look, he took 11 shots, man. Straight up. That man ain't took double digit shots all season. He took 11 this game. In the last 10 games, first time he went double digit shots. Oh man, I'd be cussing her out. Like, why you post that, man? Straight up, why you post that? But his 3 pointer sitting there 1.5. I do have it to the side. If I don't, I'll put it there. It's in play. He's not shooting a bunch of them though. But at the end of the day, the Bulls, guards have been going over on the 1.5 threes. Something like that. I could probably get down with it. I'll show you guys what I had to the side. Right. Brandon Pods. The spot was okay for him. The 1.5 threes, minus 125. Um, Golden State at Brooklyn. Another one of the games that's not sexy to me, right? But it's the spot. Don't mean I'm going there. Trey Young, 2.5 rebounds, a minus 130. I like that, right? Pace up matchup. This is one of the games I do like. Um, Not a lot though, but I do like it. Just two of the top fastest paced teams. You know what the deal is, right? I'll give you guys some numbers on that. 11 and a half assists for Trey. You know what I'm saying? Looking at, like I said, two fast paced teams here. When you're looking at the assist props and stuff like that, you can see Indy that over the course of the season, they number 6 in giving up assists to the point guard position. And if you want to fast forward that to probably as of late, you can go over the last 3 weeks or something like that. Indy, top 10 assists. What else are they? 3 pointers are down. Points are down, right? Okay. Let's see. Indy tightened up the screws a little bit. At one time, boy, they was just giving it up big time, right? But at the end of the day, it's trade, right? So um, I was looking at something like maybe a little double double parlay or something like that between the two. And he's not even somebody that I really had to even point out to y'all. So no, I don't even understand why I'm even doing this, right? It's trade, right? It's either you're gonna get there or not. You think the matchup is right. I think we could do it. Make a judgment on that. Parlay piece double double is definitely in play for Trey Young there. And if you don't want to get to the double double parlay piece, I'm saying at a minus 250 right there, you could like I got one with I think him and a double double for Tyrese and 10 assists for Trey. I think you still get the same number for 10 assists for Trey as of right now. It's still at a minus early two something, right? Let me see. Um, nope, that number is moving, but you can still get you can get 10 assists with Halliburton and 10 assists with Trey at plus money if you really want to go that route, right? If you really want to go that route. So that's a little parlay. Uh, Isaac, he's definitely right with you to go. I wish I was the goat, bro. I wish I was, man. I wish I was the goat, bro. Mm, damn, he slid that link in. I'm gonna have to. Hate to do it to you, sir, but you had to go. Slid that link in on me like that. Dude, you a dirty man. mm, I had to get rid of you, my guy. Boy, these people crazy, man. Slid that link in there. Y'all seen that? Boy, these trolls and mother, man. All right, what else did I have here? I did want to take a look at well, I was leaning towards look at Cole Anthony. Now, Cole Anthony, I did not look at his numbers. He's somebody who I'm interested in. I ain't even gonna lie. Uh, on the point guard side, dang. So he didn't play that second game versus Toronto. He didn't play. His points prop was at 11 and a half. That 1.5 three. He don't shoot many, but man, this is a good spot for him, man. Assist at 3.5. This is a good spot for him, right? Hmm. I do like the spot for him, but I don't know what I can get there or not. Indiana. I didn't put it to the side. I don't think. Let me see. Yeah, I did. It was It was a Naismith, man. Now we're gonna keep an eye out on and see if Matherin plays. But I want to say that the rebounds here for Naismith and or the parlay piece at the 1.5 threes here could be in play here, right? At 4.5 rebounds at 4.5 in a matchup like this, pace up matchup. Let me see. In a matchup like this, in a pace-up matchup, he's gone over. Well, in general, he's gone over his three-point line of one, two, three, four, five straight, right? And he's really hit his rebound line out of three out of four, right? So just keep an eye out on that. Like I said, one of the fast. These are two of the fastest paced team in the league, and that can definitely play a part in what's going to happen in this outcome here. All right, so let's see. Atlanta number two, Indiana number eight. That's just about all we need to know, right? Let me see something here. Small forwards, rebounds here. Atlanta one, two, three, four, five, six, seventh on the season, and giving up rebounds to the small forward position. And a potential assist is up. Not something that I would be looking at, but it is what it is, right? Let's see. So, got to keep an eye out on the status of Ben Matherin. And small forwards are over this points line in 9 of their last 10 games at 12 and a half. Uh, he's hit this number in three straight games. No, three of his last 4 games. The last game he played, it was hooked, right? So points plus rebounds is another thing you could probably combo that up with. He's hit that number in 3 of his last 4 games. So a combo line of points plus rebounds and or his threes, some that you can look at. Um, Not the highest usage player, I'll tell you that, but I don't know. I don't know. And then I didn't put Pascal Siakam over there, even though I do like the spot for Pascal Siakam. That 23 and a half points, whew, I ain't going to say it's steep, but he got to go ahead and get busy for that. He is over this number 3 of his last 6 games versus this team. The spot is there. You know what I'm saying? Can he hit this number? Yes, he can, man. I'm not playing it, right? I'm not playing it. And then Miles Turner. I don't think I want to take the 2.5 threes. If it's at a 1.5 three in a parlay piece, yeah, for sure. I'm in on it. I just ain't been taking the 2.5 threes. Do I think this is a matchup for him? Yeah, I think this is an okay matchup for him. The 1.5 threes is, in play. Thanks. Shout out to Pat, man, for the $10 super chat. Man, that's a blessing right there, man. A super blessing. Definitely, definitely, man. That's what I do it for. So shout out to Pat, man. Shout out to Pat, man. Man, can't thank you guys enough. This is definitely a a rebound, 8 to 10 rebounds. This is a good spot for him, right? Um, a lot of jump shots and things like that to be had here. Head to head in this matchup, he's rebounding the ball kind of okay. 3 or 6 to this number, and he's hanging around his rebound line at 6.5. He's hanging out around that. I mean, six rebounds are better in every game except for one. So if you want to shake it down to 6, be my guest. Uh, or if you want to look at his points plus rebounds, be my guest. Also, like I said, if you want to take his threes down or take his 2.5 threes, be my guest on that as well, right? When you're looking at the threes for him, I could go over here and filter I can filter his threes if they're not already filtered. I think they're already filtered because I did right, so they're already filtered. I had the threes and set at um over 5, right? Or 5 or more. So when centers are taking 5 or more threes versus this team, they're over this 2.5 line, and 5 of their last 10 games. And those same guys are over their rebound in 8 of their last 10 games. And Miles Turner is not up there within those last 2 games or 10 games. And some of those games were last year. So that's that. Without the filter though, lately they've given this rebound line up in 6 of their last 10 games. The uh, the uh, the uh, the Atlanta Hawks there, right? Um, like Alperen Şengün. Um, wait. I did not I did not put Dyson Daniels over there. I did not put Ricochet, Muhammad Gay, or Okongwu. Okongwu could be in an okay spot here. Um, he flirts with the double. I mean, with the double double pretty much a lot, especially his last what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games. He's had 9 rebounds or more in 6 of his last 7 games, and then head to head versus this team, he's last time he played him, he had a double double. And I imagine, this is the time, like February 1st. This is probably the only time where he's been starting. So, he's 1 for 1 to the double double since they've been starting. Right? It's going to be a lot of ways for them to hit this double double. You get it at plus 120. It's in play. I'll throw it up there. Right? It's in play. Um, but as far as him, as just in general, his points prop sitting at let me see. His points prop sitting at 14 and a half, and his rebound prop sitting at 19 and a half. Don't know if I'll get there, right? He can drop some dimes, so this is a pace-up matchup for him. He can drop some assists. So you can see he's got multiple assists and at least 2 assists in his last 10 games. And then the block prop for him, you could get at a parlay piece at a minus 200 for one block. He's got at least one block in 8 of his last 10 games, right? Those are parlay pieces that you can look at. Taking a look at the assist prop here, he might not be on FanDuel, but he might be on Prize Picks, right? Probably sitting at 2.5. We'll see. He might be on FanDuel. DraftKings here. Let me see. NBA player assists. So Okongwu. So right now, it starts off at 3, and you can get that at plus 100. 4 assists, you can get it at plus 245. 5 assists, you can get it at plus 550. 6 assists, you can get it at plus 1300. Right? Um, and versus Detroit, he has 6 assists. He had 5 assists versus the New York Knicks. So the assist upside is there sometimes, right? Um, let me see. He's got 5 potential assists a game. That's interesting. That's interesting, right? They just gave 7 assists up to Shingun. To who the fuck? Oh, the Joker had 19 assists. Who was that? Alex Sarr had 4 assists. Carlton Towns had 6 assists. Let me see something here. What did I want to do? I forgot what I wanted to do. Damn, that's crazy. But mm, I don't forget what I wanted to do. All right, let me check on this block prop, right? Defense. Blocks. You can get one block at a minus 180. You get one block at a minus 180 for Okongwu. Interesting. Okay. I'll put that over there to the side as a parlay piece. All right. That's why it's interesting. It's good to have more books and at your disposal. Um, go back over here. So what else did I have here? Okay, so the next game here. Okay, the Pelicans and the Houston Rockets, right? So, all right. This is gonna be an interesting one here. There be no Fred VanVleet. So Amin Thompson, he's definitely in play for whatever you're looking for, right? Whether it rebounds, I mean, he's averaging 9.6 rebounds in his last 10. The assist prop is going to be an interesting. This is an interesting prop here. 5.5 assists. Is the spot for him looks okay, right? Because this defense has given up the 5.5 assists to the point guard position in 7 of their last 10 games, right? That's lately, and then probably want to take a look at what's been going on over the course of the season, and because I did not look earlier, and New Orleans Pelicans are still giving up the assist prop, right? So New Orleans Pelicans here. Let me see. Why is it? Okay, click that. New Orleans Pelicans here over the course of the season, they're giving up the fifth most assists, as you can see there, to the point guard position. And lately, they still continue to do so, right? This is the last 10 games, 7 of their last 10 games. So for the spot, I can add that over there. I like the spot. You'll get the 5.5 for that said plus 130 at DraftKings. I don't know, right? It might not be super accurate. I can go take a look. Let's take a look. The assist here. Because, man, plus 130 looks good, man. Yeah, it's accurate. Plus 130. Nice. Yep. So, what do you get 5 for? Minus 150 on a parlay piece. Couldn't talk off of that, right? So, the assists are in play here. As like I said, they're giving up the assist prop to the center. I mean to this position all season long and the last 10. So it's keeping them going, right? The minutes are going to be there for Amin Thompson here. He's a guy that's going to play the minutes that you need. 39, 41, 30, 34, 36, 37. He's a double double triple double candidate. Um, it just is what it is, right? The rebounds for him 11, 12, 9, 9, 9, 10, 9, 10, 10, 7. If he can find a way to get busy in the assist category, he's somebody that can lead to a triple double, right? On FanDuel, you'll probably get, I don't know if he's listed for a triple double, or maybe you might have to um, build it out manually. My son told me I'm on stream. What did he want? Let me see what he want. Yeah, yeah. What up? You was trying to call me? Oh, when? Today? Oh, you talking about out the room somewhere? Mm. What? Mm. What time it start? Right. All right, I'll see what's up. I don't know what to get, but you just got to text it to me. But I'll see what's. Let me know. Mm. 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 He won track. They got practice outside today. Mm. He got practice every day. All right. Mm. What the fuck was I at? Okay, yeah. I wanted to see if let me see rebounds, combos. Thompson's triple double is at plus 1,600 on FanDuel right now. Let me see. Do a little investigation. FanDuel hasn't even opened up the 10 assists. Mm, plus 1,600. What about He got three triple doubles on the season. You get it to plus 1,800 on DraftKings. So if you're $100 better uh, on FanDuel, you'll get it plus 1,600. Meaning, if you bet $100, you'll get 1,600 back. Versus on DraftKings, if you bet $100, you get 1,800 back. And that's the importance of line shopping and stuff like that. Other books, you know what? I could add the triple double filter in, and just for my people who really want to bet that, I don't think I'll be betting that, but for my people who want to bet that, let me add the triple double filter in, and then it'll decipher the books that we're gonna get that from. So let me add that in for right now, and then slide over here. Then we should have that filter here, triple double here, and then I should be able to click on it. And DraftKings has it. Market best is what is that? Hard Rock at plus 2,500. And what is that? Is that Flip? I don't have Flip. That's what? Damn, 2,500 over there. 1,700 on okay, whatever. So that's the best way to do things, right? Jalen Green, he's in play. He's in play. I don't think I'm gonna be betting him or not, whatever, but he's in play. Dylan Brooks, he's been in the business of making that 1.5 3-pointer as of late. So if you want to use that as a parlay piece, his line is in at 2.5 at plus 140 though. But that 1.5, he's been hitting that in 9 of his last 10 games. That's interesting there. Don't think I'll be going to his rebounds, but they've been guys have been over this rebound line at 3.5 and 6 of their last 10 games versus this team. And he's 6 of 10. So I couldn't talk off of that. Jabari Smith should slide into the into the starting spot today, and he'll be probably matched up with some. I don't know who's going to guard Zion. That's the question there. He'll probably be matched up. I don't know because now they run they start lineup with. If I'm not mistaken, they're playing Misi, Olenek, Zion at the three, and McCollum at the one, and my guy at the two. I forget his name. Y'all know who I'm talking about. The 3-point shooting guy, but um, the rebound prop is interesting for Jabari, man. He's over this line at 7 of 10. Um, I just worry about who he's guarding, man. Could be some foul risk here with Zion for sure. I don't know who's going to be guarding Zion, bro. But the rebounds could be in play here. I'm not betting it, right? Alpert Sengun, the double double here. I got it set to the side as a parlay piece. Um, Head to head versus this New Orleans Pelicans team. He's in a good spot. He's had 9 rebounds or better in one, two, three, four, 5 straight games versus them. He's played very well versus them, and he also has been dropping down versus them, right? So 6, 7, 2, 5, 6, 3, 6, right? So we already know he's a good passing big man. Um, every time here and there, he'll go out there and give you a triple double, and then his usage, right? His usage is off the chain at 29 and a half, right? So I definitely got this double double set to the side as a parlay piece. Probably do a couple of double doubles, 2, 3, or 4 double double parlay pieces or whatever case may be, and see if I can hit it. But I got the double double to the side over here as a parlay piece, right? As far as his points and or whatever the case may be, sitting at 20 and a half, I think you can get there, right? Centers here, looking at the centers. Um, centers for centers here versus New Orleans Pelicans. They're giving up the fifth most points over the course of the season, and rebounds. They're giving up the most rebounds to the center position over the course of the season. So those are, and they're also giving up the most rebound chances over the course of the season, right? So New Orleans Pelicans are giving up a ton of rebounds and rebound chances to the center position. They're also giving up uh, almost 4 assists, right? And the potential assists are up. So, somebody like Shingun, you can probably look at his PRAs or rebounds plus assists or things like that. The numbers reflect right there, and that's over the course of the season. Right now, I can look and see what's about lately. They're probably a little bit better as of late. I can go for the last 3 weeks. That probably put us at about 10 or 11 games. And at the end of the day, here, the last 3 weeks in the rebound category, in last 8 games, New Orleans Pelicans are still number one in the rebound category. And that's what gave me the fact that, okay, maybe I'll just take his double double and just live with the results there, right? And see what's happened. There's a parlay piece. But I couldn't talk about anybody. I mean, any Operation Goons numbers. That's just where the I'm just showing you guys where it's happening at. Last 10 games, points wise, at 20 and a half. Uh, damn. Do I have any filters on here? Okay, what I had here was I have filtered it to um, centers with a 26% usage rate. As you can see, the last 10 games, Alpha Shengun has a 30% usage rate. I mean, 29% usage rate. So when I put it in 26% usage, it automatically went to 29, which matches his 29 over here, right? And this is what I came up with. The last 8 games here, well, a lot of these people, some of these people shouldn't be there. Like Jalen Williams shouldn't be there, but he had 31 points, 31 for Anthony Davis, 14 for Karl Anthony Towns. Probably had a boatload of rebounds. Yes, he did. He had 19 rebounds that game. Um, Wimby, whatever, right? 25 and 10. Karl Anthony Towns, 11 and 10. 23 and 9 for Bam, 38 and 8 for Joker, 27 and 16 for Sabonis. So you can look at him in a multitude of ways, whether it's points, whether it's rebounds, points plus rebounds, things like that. I can filter it to his points plus rebounds, um, and he's over in 6 of 10. And to this line here, what the defense been doing, they've given up eight 7 straight double doubles and 8 of 10. PRAs at 5 of 10. Points plus rebounds at 8 of 10. Right. So points plus rebounds look like a play or a way to go. But like I said, I'm kind of like taking it easier a little bit today, and I'll be looking for a little bit more alternate lines and doing some alternate things here. Right. It's just how I'm feeling about this slate today. CJ McCollum been running a point, right? So I'm looking at. Don't quote me on that. I think he's been running the point. I haven't been looking at their starting lineup, but what I will do here is first and foremost, let me check the injury news real quick. Um, Let me check the injury news here. And Brandon Ingram, whatever, right? Sam Hauser questionable. Horford out. Holiday out. Porzingis out. Hmm. Jalen Brown out. Jason Tatum probably going to be out. He's questionable. I would play it like I don't even see him. Right. So interesting there, man. So now I might have to double back. Fuck. Well, what team were they? Who they playing again? Shh. Man, them boys got busy, man. They need to get a White a day off, man. Straight up, man. Them boys got busy yesterday. The Celtics, right? I skipped over that game because we don't know who's going to be playing. Um, but you know what though? I think I need to. I think I need to go get in on Drummond rebounds, man. Hmm. Drummond double double at plus 210. I think it might be worth a sprinkle, right? At least the rebounds, right? Um, mm, Let me see. What's that roster looking like? Boston, Porzingis, Cornette and Cater. Cornette and Cater. Yeah, Cornette and Cater. Holiday is He's out, right? Yeah, Holiday is out. Pritchard, White. Mm. Hauser. What did they say about Hauser? Hauser threes would be in play. Hauser questionable. You can look at him for threes. Mm. Torrey Craig would be probably being played here. Let me see. Norris, Shooter, Walsh. How's that? Torrey Craig. Mm. Okay. Okay. So that makes a lot of guys look sexy, right? Oubre gonna look a little better here. We're gonna see what's gonna happen. We're gonna see what's gonna happen, right? Mm, mm. Okay, yeah, I was going to see Pelicans starters. Pelicans. They've been starting, man. McCullum, Murphy, Williamson, Olenek, and Misi. Okay, right. So, um, the assist. One, two, three, four, five of his last 6 games, he's over. Um, um, not the most potential assists, right? Not the most potential assists. So you can look at his assists, right? CJ McCollum. Guards are over this number. What? Wait a minute. Am I seeing that right? That's too low. Anywhere it go, that's too low, right? Don't I have this to the side? CJ McCollum 3.5 assists, yeah. So, um, win, lose, or draw. I had that to the side already. I should have been bet that. I should have been bet that. But look, win, lose, or draw. I I got to look at the assists, right? Got to look at the assists here. Uh, they've been giving up that little 4 assists. I mean, it's a low number, man. It's a low number. The over assists. That's what I'm looking at for CJ McCollum there, right? Um, Trey Murphy. Um, lo and behold, he's been dropping dimes. His assist probably sitting at 4.5. Don't know if I can get there for him though, right? You could look at his rebounds plus assists. Should be sitting at what? What? So the rebounds plus assists is sitting at 9.5. He's over this number 7 of 10, but but they got his individual prop sitting at 4.5 for rebounds and 4.5 for assists. That equals out to 9. They should have had that at 8.5, right? But they got it at 9.5, so it is what it is, right? What would I look at here? If I was to take one of his combos, which one would I take? Would probably be the rebounds. But I'm not even gonna mess with it though, right? I'm not even gonna mess with it. Not gonna mess with it. If you guys like it, then you can go ahead and play it if you want. I'm just, man, the assist look at Tyson. He's over his assists in 8 of 10. Mm. Assist look at Tyson, but I just can't go. Zion, another guy. While we on assists, let's just slide over to assists. Zion has been dropping dimes, right? Um, but against the teams where he needs to drop them at, I mean, 11 assists. He had 22 rebound. I mean, potential assists versus Phoenix and 26 versus Utah. For a guy that passes the ball, you're supposed to do that, right? And speaking about what you're supposed to do, he's been going out there scoring on who he's supposed to score it on. I mean, the Lakers, they got a smaller team. We know we like to target guys versus stars like Luca and LeBron that don't want to stick, give all their defensive effort. 37, right? Utah, 24. Phoenix, bad defensive team, 27. The Spurs, 18. Don't know. I don't know what happened there. And one of those games were a blowout, 18-22. Dallas, nobody home, right? 29. Sacramento, can't nobody guard him. Bad defensive team, 33. OKC, good defense, 17. Mm. Sacramento, Bad defense 40. Um, Denver 28. So he's been going out there doing what he needs to do against who he needs to do it to, do it against. But you know, I don't know, man. He is a beast though. I can't take nothing from him because when I looked at the head to head, he had been, beating them, but beating them up. But it's been a while. He hasn't faced these guys this year. I still think he's a nightmare to guard. So I probably wouldn't be looking at nothing. Probably wouldn't be looking at. I probably wouldn't be looking at nothing but probably his assists. I mean his points probably. I don't know, but he wasn't on my radar of betting him. Did I put him over here just to be putting him over here? I did. I put his points plus assists just to remind myself that it's an okay spot. But I mean, what he's been doing lately, he's been going over lately. But I don't know if I'll get there. I don't. Kelly O, uh, he's been rebounding the ball pretty good, sitting at 5.5. This is a play I can't talk you off of. The minutes has been there. The last 3 games are 26 minutes. I didn't put it to the side, but it's a lean. I got to put it to the side. I'll lean towards the over just because, right? The size is there. The minutes are there. I think he can get there. You know what I'm saying? He been getting in the assist category as well, sitting at 3.5. I probably won't go there, but Kelly Olynyk, I can see instances where he can get there. Rebounds, points plus rebounds, something like that. Versus Houston, he's rebounding the ball okay. Faced these guys one time this year, 9 rebounds, but not the highest usage player, but he does know how to ball. Misi, um, I'm a big peripherals guy. Give me the over 7.5 rebounds for him. If you're feeling froggy, you can go to 10, right? I have no problem with that. Historically, head to head versus this guy this year. Shout out to Misi, man, one of the better rookies in rebounding. So, and one of the more consistent guys. I can't, he's overcoming things, right? As a rookie. So, held his own versus this team twice. They had 9 rebounds and 11 rebounds on 22 and 21. So he's averaging 20, 21 and a half rebound chances. Misi, I like the rebound prop at 7.5. If he don't get there, I still like it. Right? Looking at some of his rebound chances, you know, um, 13 versus the Lakers. He probably got a hair. He got his minutes. Probably got a haircut on that one. And then they play a little bit of small ball, so he got to be on the perimeter a few. So some things like that you got to take heed to. Then you had 18 rebound chances in a result of 7 rebounds, probably versus Walker Kessler in that one. So that probably was a tough matchup for him. And then 21 rebound chance, 12 rebound chances versus Phoenix, but he had the hot hand, right? So mostly when you look at Phoenix, you can look at points plus rebounds, okay? For a lot of centers, he just went ballistic, and 11 for 14 versus those weak defensive centers at Phoenix. Then that was a back to back. He had a double double prior to that with 21 rebound chances, 18 rebound chances versus San Antonio with a double double, 23 versus San Antonio right there with 15 boards, 19 versus Dallas, 7 versus Sacramento. Tough matchup, right? But it was a back to back. But the first game he got out there for 15 rebound chances and 9 rebounds. That's all I want, man. The rebound chances let me know he's out there being active, being in the area, being where just having a knack for the ball, and he's converting, right? 6 of 10. So it is what it is. I'll take the over 7.5 for him. As long as he stay out of foul trouble, I think he gets there. So give me the over 7.5 rebounds for Misi. If you're feeling froggy, you can get up to 10 if you want. And then the double double for him, if you really like the double double, if you want to take a stab at it, probably get a plus 300 probably. Plus 550. I'll put that over there so I don't forget it, right? 7 plus 700 on Bet Rivers. So, uh, snap. And then the last game here, um, the Lakers games, I don't. It's not easy for me to read a lot of stuff on the Lakers game, but I can tell you what's been going on and what's going to happen, right? What can happen? Uh, what I would say here. I mean, Brunson. depending on how aggressive he wants to be, I like to spot for him. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, an aggressive Brunson. I can feel him, right? I can feel him, but he got to be aggressive for me. Just when is he going to do that, right? Mikal Bridges, I can't, man. Uh, the 1.5 threes for him. For the spot is in play, so I'll put that to the side just because of the spot. Guys are over this line in 7 of the last 10 games. But boy, is this boy frustrating, man. He's frustrating. Now versus the Lakers, he hit the 1.5 threes in 5 straight games. One, two, three, four, five. So, and then the minutes equal opportunity. So he's gonna be out there, right? So the 1.5 threes are in play for him. So if you want to get there, be my guest, right? Um, Josh Hart. There were two last time these two teams played. There was two triple doubles. LeBron had one, and I think Josh Hart had one. I think that was the first. So, um, whatever you want to get to for Josh Hart, be my guest. I will not be going for his points. I'll tell you that. The double double is could be in play here though. The rebounds and the rebounds plus assists, anything could be in play here, man. He's truthfully not somebody I bet on a lot, but you can't deny his talents, right? He can rebound the ball pretty well. But we do have, of course, Precious. Precious is questionable, so keep an eye on that. Then you got Mitchell Robinson into the fold, so we'll see what's gonna happen, man. We'll see what's gonna happen. OG, the 1.5 3. Oh, it's at 2.5. I don't want the 2.5 for him. I think I did put something to the side for OG. I can't remember. Mm, it was the threes. Well, the spot kind of probably looked okay, but I don't too much want it. And then the rebound spot looked okay for him. You know, Power Force went over this 4.5, this small 4.5 line, in four of his last 5 games. Um, OG, he's averaging almost 4 rebounds. Not the best rebounder. I can also see him on the perimeter a lot, guarding Luca, guarding LeBron. You know what I'm saying? Take him away from around the basket. So it is what it is, right? So it's just not somebody I've been betting on. As soon as I bet on him, then L, right? Carl Anthony Towns. I like the spot for him. He's just got to step it up, man. This Lakers team been playing some wonderful defense. Whatever you want to get to for him, be my guest. But man, I don't know, man. Something in that water when you play the Lakers, man. I mean, shit. He had 11 points and 6 rebounds last time. I just don't. I just, I'm not with that shit. I don't give out a lot of Carl Anthony Towns numbers, so you guys know that, right? The Lakers, Luka Doncic, whatever you want to do, right? Austin Reeves, I mean, whatever you want to do, right? LeBron James is an interesting play to me, right? I don't think there's nobody over there that can guard an aggressive LeBron James. Last time these two teams played was on February 1st, and I do not think Luka Doncic played that game. I do not think he played that game. He did not. Historically, Luka Doncic has had 8 rebounds or more in his last 3 games versus this team. He's murdered them, right? Um, that's crazy. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. Those guys are self-explanatory. I do like LeBron though in some shape, form, or fashion. Might look at his rebounds. I don't know. Rebounds plus assists. I don't know. But I do like LeBron. LeBron is been phenomenal, man. I'm not the biggest LeBron fan, but goodness gracious, I can't deny what he's done on this court and what he continues to do, man. Like somebody said, man, the longevity king. I think uh, Skip said that shit. The 1.5 threes, yes, please. For Dorian Smith, his 1.5 threes are always going to be in play, especially when Luka Doncic is out there. You could also look at his points at 7.5, and then you could also look at his points plus threes, which is at points plus rebounds, which is at 11.5, right? Um, these are his numbers versus the Knicks. He did go out there and have 17. The thing about this here is if I like the 1.5 threes for he's not the highest usage player now. You know what I'm saying? If I like the 1.5 threes for Dorian Finney-Smith, then I pretty much gotta have to like the 7.5 points. I like the number I mean, he give me 2.5 threes. He give me 2 threes, then he got to give me a layup. I think that's fair, right? The rebound, he's over his 3.5 rebound line at a parlay piece in 8 of his last 10. It should be in play here. This line, this low points line is low, right? So, this is going to be green because the points line is 7.5. That's very low. He's a low usage player, only like 10% usage. He just got to pop out, get himself open. Between LeBron and between Luka, they can find him for a layup and a few threes. He just got to make them. The 3-pointer, they over versus this defense in 5 of 10, and the rebounds. Now the rebounds, the minutes gonna be there, right? At 30 minutes, the minutes gonna be there. His rebound is sitting at 3.5. It's a rebound a quarter. I think he can get there, right? The 3.5 rebounds is a very low number. Team guys are over this number in 3.5. In 9 of their last 10 games versus this team. Jackson, I can't, right? I know he has, and I know he has 19. I mean, he has double potential. Sometimes he just got in his bag. He went 8 for 8 versus New Orleans Pelicans, but to save myself the headache, I'm not going there, right? Those are the looks in a nutshell. Some of the looks here, there's a bunch of looks. These are looks that looked kind of okay to me, but I probably won't be going there. And for most of them, but Trae Young, 2.5 rebounds, yes, right? 11.5 assists is a yes. Double double parlay piece for Trae. Alper Sengun, double double parlay piece. Um, CJ McCollum, the assist spot, I like it. 3.5. CJ McCollum rebounds and assists probably won't go there. I'm gonna just stick to the assists. Zion Williams, points plus assists at 29.5. Look, if he's having a great game, he can go for 29.5 in points alone, right? It's a lean. I'm not messing with it probably, right? Misi, give me the over rebound, 7.5. Hart, PRAs, I'm probably not fucking with it, right? Truth be told. So it is what it is. He can probably get that. This Lakers team is pretty small, right? And there's other guys you need to look at for versus Lakers. I mean, you need to look at Vanderbilt. If you can get some value on Vanderbilt, I couldn't talk you off his numbers. Also, remember Mitchell Robinson is back into the fold, so that's another thing you need to put in the back of your memory bank. OG, 2.5 threes. The spot was there. I won't be there. Uh, Dorian Finney-Smith is a yes, right? Over 1.5 threes is a yes. Points plus rebounds, I can't talk you off of that, right? Uh, Pope, 1.5 threes. That's up there because of the spot. If I find word that his wife got another parlay in, because he took 11 shots last game, bro. He ain't taking 11 shots in 10, 20 games. The spot is okay for the double double, given the pace, and you know what I'm saying right here for Kongwu. And speaking of Kongwu, like I said, the threes for Turner is in play, but I'm just not getting there at 2.5. But would I take him for 1.5? Probably would, right? And then the rebounds for Turner, they're in play as well. Thompson, the assist prop, the assists are in play, man. And if you're feeling froggy and trying to get to a triple double for him, you get that plus 1,800 on DraftKings, 1,600 on FanDuel, man. You can sprinkle a little something on it if you want to. But the 5.5 assists at plus 130, I think I want to take a stab at that value. This team is giving up assists all season long to the point guard position. Kelly O, rebounds at 5.5. I I don't know if I'm gonna get there, but I probably wouldn't take the under. The double double is tremendous value for Misi at Bear Rivers at 700. Macau 1.5 threes, like man, I guess, man. I guess you can put him and Dorian Finney-Smith together on a parlay and just run your blood pressure up, man. Straight up. Let's take a quick look at the injury news one more time and see if we got anything else out before I get out of here. Let me remove this here. Let me just go here. Mogbo, At least 1 week. Abaji without a time to return. Okay. Um, pick 'em sites or whatever. Let's see. Hmm. Let me see something. How about a quick a quick hmm. Let's go to who was I gonna say? Man. 6.5 assists for a man at a demon. Fancy score, 9 assist combo. 9 assist combo. Interesting. Interesting. 9 assist combo. So it don't look like they're giving us this regular assist line here on prize picks, right? Prize picks on some bullshit. They waiting. So a couple plays here. A couple plays. How about Misi? I didn't put Halliburton over there, but I am taking his assist prop. What do we have for Trey? Right, Trey. 11.5. I like that. And do they have the 2.5 rebounds? Because I like that one too. I can see the turnovers too. 3.5 rebounds. They know not to put that 2.5 rebounds unless it's been up and it's gone. 3.5 rebounds. I like the 2.5 though. I like the 2.5. To be chalky though, I'll throw this assist over there to be chalky here. Um, I mean, I could still go with Halliburton too. This is going to be one of the chalky plays here. They got him at 10.5. Come on, man. That was some bullshit. CJ, what they got up there for CJ? Come on, man. I got a couple more minutes. Look at that. It lags like, man. Why are you putting Doncic up there and I got CJ up there? I just don't understand. There you go. 2.5 rebounds, 4.5 rebounds. 4.5 assists is a demon. They only gonna give me that. They ain't gonna give us that. Okay. Fantasy score. Interesting. All right, let me take a look at 3 pointers made. Trey at a regular 2.5. Paul George at a regular 2.5. That's interesting. Pods, I had him up there for the 1.5. And that's the first play I put up there. But it's just so Brooklyn, they play so slow, man. They play so slow, man. I might put them in a 1.5 game. I might do a 1.5 parlay. I might put them in a 1.5 game. You know what I'm saying? Damn, man. Mm, mm, mm. They just dangling that 1.5 out there for me. Reese Shea, probably not, right? Moses Moody, they one of those guys hitting 2 threes between Moses and Pods, right? CJ in a 1.5 and a 2.5 3 lane, just dangling that two and a half threes out there like that, man. They on some bull. I man, they couldn't throw that shit out there for me last week, man. But man, I might end up taking that. I don't know how long it's gonna sit there at two and a half. Hmm. Hawkins been doing the do. Jalen Green, I can see him getting there. Two and a half for Reeves. LeBron James, two and a half. Finney Smith at two and a half. They know Finney Smith getting that. Niang, Niang back after absence. He's back. Mm. Oh, Cam Thomas is back too, man. Mm. And then let me take a look at three pointers attempted. Man, I like this three pointers attempted. That's why these sites, that's where I find my value at a lot, right? On these sites that have different props. I can get the rest of them on the books, but the different props like three-point attempt and turnovers and dunks and stuff like that, man, and those combo plays, like that's what I'm looking at. That's what I look at for value, right? So Cam Johnson, Trey Murphy, ooh, CJ, man, seven three-pointers attempted. Mm. Luca at 10. Back-to-back games is getting comfortable. I've been hitting that seven for Reeves. He been missing. I hit one of them though. Mm, Cam Thomas back. He's gonna take a lot of shots. Cam Johnson, seven threes, huh? Curry. If it was 9.5, I probably would take the Curry in that slow pace matchup. Maybe an under for Brooks. Damn, he's went over. Four straight games. In this matchup, I could probably see him going over again. Three pointers made combo. Curry and Thomas, Boncaro and White, Young and Tyrese, Brunson, Jalen Green, and assist combo. Halliburton and Trey, 22. I like that one. Curry been dropping dimes as of late. That's another thing. Curry been dropping dimes. 11 assist combo between the two. It's possible. Damn, this Thompson and McCollum rebounds combo. Mm-mm. Free throws made. Cam. I might like those four free throws right there. I might have to put that over there. Jimmy Butler. You've been getting to the line, my guy. I like that. I like that one. That five free throws for Jimmy. Um, Curry free throws. I can see him getting there. Zion. Mm, mm. They just let him go, huh? Shingun free throws. Might be something I want to play. Shingun free throws. McCollum at two free throws. That's a bet. LeBron at 3.5 free throws. I like that for LeBron and Luca. I've been betting Luca's free throws. I've been betting his free throws. I think you could take LeBron and Luca. I wonder if I take D'Angelo Russell free throws over Cam Thomas free throws. 1.5 with him back in the fold. Just get to the line and make two. Think that looked like a play there. Luca free throws, Russell free throws, Shingun free throws, Trey assists, Misi rebounds. Just something different. Trey turnovers always in play. Him having the ball in his hands so much. Kobe White, um, especially if there's no Giddy, we can go to his turnovers. Karis LeVert, 1.5 turnovers. He handles the ball. Uh, Cole Anthony, if he plays, you got to look at his turnovers. 1.5. That's low for a starting point guard. Um, Alpha Shingun handles the ball a lot, so you can look at his turnovers and three straight. Trey, he has a decent amount of turnovers here and there. Hmm. I think I'm gonna go back and put their pods 1.5 threes in there. Boy, how I want to put Drummond rebounds in there. Bad. I'm gonna play his on some on the books though. I'll put the pods threes up there. Even though I don't like the pace of this game and where it could be played at, but I'll put the 1.5 threes up there. Just some other plays, man. We already know the other plays here, but some other plays. We took a look at some combos, some free throws, and things like that. Trey Young assists, Misi rebounds, uh, free throws for Doncic, Russell, and threes for Pods. Right? I'll play that. Right? Um, I will. What time is it? I got a few minutes. How about we try to smack one over here? Right? Uh, let's see. Um, A little small parlay, man. How about a double double for single? I think we can go with a couple double doubles here. Tyrese and Halliburton and Trey. Now watch Tyrese sell. About a double double parlay then. Um, hmm, that's a plus 199. Mm, add a threes parlay in here. Do some threes here. 10. Damn. Pay Pritchard to get three threes for him is a minus 300. Three threes for him. Damn, Derek White threes at minus three threes at minus 600. Mm. Okay, I wanna put Smith and Bridges in there, right? Two threes apiece. Pain, just real pain. Uh, I want to take pods for two threes. I think we can get Russell for two threes. Pods and Russell for two threes apiece. I think we're Payton in there for three threes. White three threes is just so juiced up, man. I think we can get Paul George for two of them. I got one person on there for three threes. That's Peyton Pritchard. The rest of them, I can go with two threes, right? So I really wanted it to be a two threes lay. Um, so again, getting ready to get out of here. Here's some of the plays right here. leans and likes and stuff like that I don't mind getting to. Here's three double doubles at plus 200 right here. Could add in some rebounds and stuff like that for Messi if you wanted to, and Messi and Kongwu, and then that six pick right there. We can play that. Drummond, I'm gonna have to play his stuff straight, right? I don't want him messing up no parlay. I'm playing Drummond stuff straight. A parlay piece. Speaking of a parlay piece, I did have a parlay piece of one block right here for a Kongwu. He's over an 8 of 10, and then that 3 point lay. Uh, I'm thinking about putting two threes up there for, and I probably would, right? Two threes up there for Miles Turner. Let me throw that in there. Two threes in there for Miles Turner. Just something to dwell on, right? So the two threes for Miles Turner, throw that in there as well, and that'll bring to the parlay to plus 18. Just a lot of twos and threes, right there. All right, I'm getting out of here, bro. Getting out of here. Getting out of here. Peace out, fam. Peace out.